future work you choose to do in 3D. Mark, game design is such an awesome choice for such an awesome person working on world domination, man, so we wish you all the best. Daniel, your 3D final was worthy of Hollywood, man. We wish you all the best in whatever you choose to do in the future. Tucker, I can see you becoming a big player in the film industry. We wish you all the best in the production company you wish to start one day in the future. Yu-Chen, seeing you overcome your language barrier this year has inspired a lot of people, and we wish you all the best in 3D. Vincent, your artistic talent put a lot of people to shame this year. We're all very proud of the work you have done, and we wish you all the best and to choose what you take on in the future. Tom, now I can safely say this comes from not just me, but many other people. For putting so much extra time in helping other people's work this year, so generous. We wish you all the best for when you go home and what you plan to do in the future, mate. Rob, I've never seen anyone being able to take in information like you. Your mind and personality will be so good for film, and we wish you all the best, man. Jesus Alberto de la Cruz Tostado. Finally got the name right. Seeing how much effort you put into your work for this year, you stand out. I know the games design program will be anxious to see what work you bring in the near future. We wish you all the best. Nikki, seeing you come out of your shell this year and overcome your language barrier was inspiring. We wish you all the best for 3D next year. Yura, seeing you working on sound and doing work for your classmates, no one could replace you in FD46, and we wish you all the best for what you choose to do next. Frank, you're an official legend in my book. You have made this year so worthwhile for a lot of classmates, and we really wish you all the best for Blanche McDonald fashion. SJ, glad you're here, buddy, because on a personal note, and I'm sure others would like to thank you as well, your humour and personality this year has really got us, especially myself, through the hard and the good times. If travelling around the world is what you choose to do, we wish you all the best. Have a good one, man. Zwick, I remember mentioning to a few people in the class, if I was staying in Vancouver for film, I bet that I was going to be working for you in a couple of years. My boss. And I would still even bet now that the work that you've done, I'm sure either a budding EBM or director is there. So we wish you for whatever you choose to take on in the future, man. Thanks. Eleni, seeing your 3D work, I don't want to give away any surprises, but we are all very proud of you, and we're sure we can never have enough dragons. Crack on with 3D, and we wish you all the best. Bread Pastry, I think I can say we're all so proud of you. Digital design is a very good choice. Your kind heart has warmed us all, and we wish you all the best. Adam, this one's good. Working with you, throughout the year, my friend, I've never met someone tackle so much in 1 year. Work in school whilst being a director, I assure you, is not easy, and the fact you're still modest about your effort this year is jaw-dropping. Whatever you choose to take next, I am positive you will be very successful. We wish you all the best, man. Sujan, there's not many more promises. Sujan, I hear you are going back to Korea. I can safely say now that FD46 will miss you, not to mention some couches. All jokes aside. All jokes aside, we wish you all the best in becoming a production manager. Gavin, my friend, all throughout the year, you've been pouring your effort into work and fitness. Your writing really makes me not to stop reading. I don't read much, I can assure you, my friend, the writing program will be lucky to have a man of your caliber. Zoe, shame you can't be here, but being one of the first Canadians I had the pleasure of meeting at orientation and one of the first friends over here, seeing your work throughout a year was truly awesome. We wish you all the best in expanding that portfolio of yours, as it's something to truly be proud of. Leon, seeing your final was awesome, man. In a bit. 3D is going to have some good times with you. We wish you all the best. Willem, on another personal note, man, I wish you all the best for film, and a personal note for myself for introducing me into beer pong, man. I'm going to take that back to England. Ryan, I'm not sure if he's here or not. No. Thank you for introducing me to the Whitecaps. Having such a good friend this year has made the difference. We wish you all the best in the year you're about to take off, and for the future in game design. Kenny, seeing the city, got to see your final. I thought I could see my apartment there for a bit. We wish you all the best for whatever you choose to do next. And finally, Mr. Koo. This year has been a tough one for all of us. FD46 is so lucky to have someone that can keep cool in situations. I count myself lucky to have such a good friend this year. You will go far. Give me a call when you're working for BioWare. Sorry for keeping you all so long. Thank you for bearing with this speech. I would just like to finish on this note. With the idea of coming to VFS, I was nervous like many of you. Leaving home and coming somewhere new is not an easy thing, no matter where you are from or who you are. FD46 is a special class, and I am so proud and honoured not to have been your class rep, but to have been your friend. Ladies and gentlemen, FD46, results matter.
If any of you, just a quick aside note, we've been trying to get a hold of Zoe. It's really important we do. So if you know, we've left messages and emails, and if any of you have a special inside track, if you could let me or Fran know.
She's not coming.
Yeah, no, I know that, but we really need to, yeah. Are they? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we really would like to speak with her, because things aren't as bad as she thought. All right, it's all good news. Okay, so there we go. Thank you, Paul. That was great. That was one of the better, not to put any other classes down, but that was one of the better speeches. Thank you. Before we get to bringing our mentors down, I think what we'll do is I want to take the opportunity to bring you all up and hand you your diploma. And if you wouldn't mind, please stay up here so that your friends and family can, in paparazzi, we're holding them back outside the door, TMZ and all those kind of things. But if you can stay up here so we can get a nice group shot of you when we're done. And then when we do put you back into your seats, you can go back and sit with your friends, family, enemies, whoever you want to as well. I'm not going to force you to sit right up here for the whole thing, okay? Which will be great. And then what we'll do is we'll bring the mentors down and kind of set things up a little bit for the final projects. Sound good? Okay. So I have, as I mentioned earlier, I have a special guest host today to help me hand out these wonderful diplomas. His name is Teddy Jones. Come on down, Teddy. It was his birthday yesterday. It was my 8-year-old son. So you better be nice to him or he won't give you his the diploma. And, first up, of course, I think these are all alphabetical, but it looks like Paul, you're up first. Adam, you're up next. The last up. Mr. Kevin Fong, where are you? There you go. There you go. All right. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Jesus Alberto de la Cruz Tostado. Eleni, come on up. Danielle Gomez Johnson. Come on. said 10 words the whole year. You know? Leon Linden, come on up. Congratulations. Good job. There you go. Mr. Shantz, where are you? Come on up. Good job. There you go. I must point out, by the way, there are these incredible seals on the back, courtesy of Fran and what's her name? Pretty. It's awesome. Yeah, it's like you don't even want to open it. You can, but you know, just wait. Anyway, I go on. Mr. Ryan's not here. Is Ryan? Ryan's not here. All right. SJ, come on up. Come on up, Gavin. Congratulations. Good job. Gavin has the record of the longest film ever made. And yes, it will be seen today. Okay, Mr. Zwick, where are you? There you are. Congratulations. Good job. Darren, where are you? Congratulations. Good job. All right. Yuchen, come on up. Congratulations. Good job. Mark Rito, where are you? Come on up. Yora, come on up. Come on up, Tucker. Frank. Yay, Frank. Kenny, come on up, Kenny. Congratulations. Oh, that you? Sergeant, come on up. Around at the front here, so your friends and family can take a picture. FD46, congratulations.